Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is Yoga to Calm Your Spirit. I'm Becca, and today I'm in Mexico. Spinal Safety Awareness. This practice does have forward flexion, but no twisting. Please read the description below before starting. Now grab your mat, and let's find your space. Okay, please join me standing on your mat, feet together, standing up tall, finding space in your spine. Take a deep breath here. We're going to start with tree pose, a nice balance to center and ground ourselves. So let's start. I'm going to balance on my left leg. So really connect that foot to the ground, your left foot. Rising up tall to the spine, and I'm going to bend my right knee and gently bring that foot up. You can either bring it down here or above the knee, above or below the knee, but not on the knee. Connect your foot into the thigh, pressing the connection together to hold your balance. Find a point in front of you that's not moving. Focus your gaze. Hands into Namaste. Pressing into the ground with all four corners of your foot. Your other knee is out to the side. Hips are in alignment. And if you feel comfortable, when you're ready, raise your hands up overhead. And we'll hold this for a few breaths here. Use your core if you need to balance. Focus your gaze. One more deep breath. Gently bring the hands down. Release the foot and go back to mountain. Take a breath here. And start to focus your left foot now, or your right foot now, into the ground, pressing in all four corners, lifting your left leg up. Connect your foot to your leg, thigh or calf. Press your foot into your leg, leg into your foot. Open the knee to the side. Hands into Namaste. Keep your focus. Gaze focused on that point in front of you that's not moving. And now, and when you're ready, arms up overhead. Keep your gaze focused and breathe naturally. One more deep breath. Bring your arms down, release your leg, and come back to mountain. Grounding through the feet. Take a deep breath here. Now we're going to do a forward bend. Let's bring your feet hip width apart, feet in parallel, opening up through the chest. I'm going to breathe in, arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. I'm going to rise up through my spine, and as I breathe out, I'm going to fold forward at the hips and gently come down with a flat back. I'm going to flex my knees a little bit to accommodate. And I'm going to come down all the way to I can touch my legs or knees, or my hands come, maintaining a neutral spine in my back and looking forward. So if you can just with straight knees, please do so, but a little bend is okay too. A little flexion. Extending through the spine. Hips are wide. Make sure your neck is relaxed. You can also look down, but a little forward. You don't lose your balance. Let's hold for a few breaths. And on your next inhale, you can start to come up. Gently coming up the same way we came down. Arms are going to extend out forward. Stretching straight legs, stretching through the spine. And release your arms down by your sides, feet together. Take a nice breath here. And when you're ready, come down to the mat. And join me down all the way down, face down for Sphinx pose. Okay, now that you're joining me on the ground, we're going to do Sphinx pose to start. Let's bring our feet hip width apart. Give them a little space. Forearms are really tucked in under our body, kind of elbow, almost under the shoulder, so that when I press up, my forearms are in parallel. I'm pressing into my palms, and I've got a nice right angle between my forearm and my bicep. So from here, I've got this strong connection in the arms. I'm stretching into the back a little bit, opening the chest forward, looking forward. And then I'm going to relax here. Relax into the pose. Take a few deep breaths. Neck is relaxed. Weight is in the forearms. And your hips should feel really grounded here. Letting gravity hold you. Take one more deep breath. And gently lower down. Feet together. Palms making a little pillow. Heels apart, feet toes together. Take a breath, relax the lower back. And we're going to do puppy pose. Let's press up to all fours. Got my knees under my hips. Knees are hip width apart. And I'm going to keep my hips where they are, above my knees. And I'm going to gently walk forward with my hands as far as I can come until my forehead comes down onto the mat. So hips are pressing back over the knees. Arms are straight, stretching forward. A lot of weight pressing into those palms. Shoulders are wide. Forehead is relaxed on the mat. Neck is relaxed. We're letting gravity pull our torso down. Relaxing into puppy pose. We'll hold here for a few breaths. One more deep breath here. And gently walk your hands back. Connect under your body. And let's come into child's pose to finish. Let's Bring your knees nice and wide, wide as the mat, feet together, toes touching. Sit back on your feet here, on your heels. If you need, you can put a block in between to help, or roll your mat up. And let's again walk our hands forward. This time our whole torso is coming down, forehead's touching the mat again. This time you can release your arms. Breathe into your back. And really relax. This is a beautiful pose, child's pose. You can take any time of day. And a few breaths in here really ground you. The ground is supporting you. You can relax. Let gravity hold you. And just breathe naturally. Let it flow. Take one more deep breath here. And gently press up. Walk your hands back. Come into a nice, comfortable seated position. Whatever works for you so that you can have a nice tall back, tall through the spine, without having to work too hard. You want to be comfortably relaxed while sitting up tall. You can bring your hands into a mudra, a little circle on your knees, a connection. We're going to do a full 3-part breathing exercise. We're going to start by breathing into our abdomen, so you can really feel that abdomen expand as you breathe in, and breathing into our chest, into the clavicle, and we're going to breathe out the opposite way, out through the clavicle, out through the chest, compress and compress through the abdomen as we squeeze all our air out. Okay, let's breathe together. I'm going to do a count of 5 for the in-breath and a count of 5 for the out-breath. You can close your eyes if you like. And breathe all your air out. Breathing in through the abdomen, 2, 3, rib cage, 4, and clavicle, 5. Breathing out, top down, 2, 3, compress through the ribs, 4, compress through the abdomen, 5. Breathing in, abdomen first, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, compress your air out. 2, 3, rib cage, 4, abdomen, and 5. Beautiful. Breathe naturally. Let it flow. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this practice calming. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, please subscribe for more. And I recommend checking out a Shavasana video. I'll have a link up there. I actually have many Shavasana options. That's just one of many. Please, I recommend enjoying a nice Shavasana at the end of this practice, just to fully settle in to a nice calm in your spirit. Have a beautiful day.